There are so many strong women characters in Aarya season 2, and it's lovely. I think the women have taken over the men, you know. I think it's a whole. Let us women rule the world.
The celebration of the woman, the Shakti, the ability. And I think Aarya represents all that and more. It's a true celebration of human courage and potential. And she just happens to be a woman like that.
I will do everything in my power to keep us safe. Okay.
Season 1, Aarya was a homemaker who was running away. And she did. Season 2, Aarya is still trying to run away, but comes to accept who she is. And in doing that acceptance, that was the challenging part for me as an actor, is to let go of that entire past and embrace the future, and to be able to do that without it looking outlandish.
Rajeshwari as a character has become more complex, gutsier, a little more brazen, because the experiences in life have taught her not to hold back. She's hidden a lot of secrets and she's quite open about that. Between secrets and openness and truth and lies, Rajeshwari's had to deal with a lot of this, and she does it with as much honesty as she can. So she's a lot more complex in this season.
मुझे लगता है हम सब में कुछ आशाएं रहती है, डिज़ायर्स रहते हैं, तो मुझे लगता है वो लोगों को रिप्रेजेंट करती है सुशीला शेखर, जो एम्बिशियस है, कुछ करना चाहते हैं, बट इट्स नॉट दैट इजी. सिंपलिस्टिक नहीं है, वो कॉम्प्लेक्स है.
पाना की राखी सिस्टर है, नाक बहती थी उसकी, तब से जानती, बहुत प्यार करती, लेकिन इतना भी नहीं चाहती.
शी वॉन्ट्स टू अपग्रेड इन हर लाइफ, और उसके लिए वो आर्या या शेखावत जो उसको मिले और जो उसको फ़ायदा दिला दे, उसके पास जाएगी.
Aru is, so much pure and innocence in her, but she's rebellious. You'll feel she's negative, but she isn't. She has that child in her, and she's just fighting so much inside her that, she doesn't let people come in.
Obviously, a lot has changed. Her husband is dead. She's now a single mother of a young son. She has to figure her life out. Yes, she was in a helpless situation circumstantially, but she was not helpless, right? She's always someone who takes things head on. So now, Maya's there's a gap of 2 years between season 1 and season 2. So what Maya has been through, but now Aarya's back. So now what we are going to go through together, it's hell and high water, if you combined.
The thing with Hina is, because what happens is when an audience watches a woman play a mother, we all have a lot of emotional reference to what that idea means. So in a way, to challenge that idea a little bit was very scary. I was very, very afraid of whether I'll be able to find something that redeems her, that she's also a person before she's a mother.
I miss you, भैया. पानी चढ़ाइए.
Nandini Shekhawat is a very interesting character because she's come to India, because her father has been forced out of his hiding place in Germany. There's also a death that has taken place. Her brother, Shekhawat Jr., who, as we know, at the end of season 1, was killed. There's an inquiry, and there's a court case, and potentially life sentence for senior Shekhawat, and what's going to happen to the family now that everything's falling apart. So they are really, really not in control, and that is not their way. So they are really angry about that, and they completely blame Aarya for this situation.
कभी-कभी choice नहीं होती मैम. आप भी तो यही कर रहे हैं.
I think Roop is a very rough girl. She's very tough. I think she was hiding 300 crore drugs for her boyfriend, but I didn't think she knew what to do with it. And she found herself in the world where maybe she did not belong. But I also think that she's a survivor.
Shefali Gupta is the public prosecutor, antagonist in a way of the show, because she's the one who's taking on Aarya, right? Who is challenging Aarya that, dude, what you're doing I'm sorry, I'm not going to let you continue to do what you're doing.
तुम मरोगे आयसरीन. I will finish you.
So she's headstrong, she's confident, she gets her way, she's very no nonsense. I need my work done and I will get it done. And of course, in the beginning when she has to be sweet, she can be sweet and da 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 da. But you don't mess with Shefali Gupta.
In season 2, it's very much like that sense of tremendous highs and lows. It's not going to be season 1. This is completely different.
Aarya Season 2 now streaming.